All right, here we are at the back of the house. That break is right here underneath of this. I sprayed a little red paint on the ground there, but it's right under the corner of this pool heat pump. So in order to dig that up and repair that one piece, the heat pump would have to come out. Maybe not the plumbing there to it, but at least the heat pump would have to come out and the electrical to dig down and get to it, and then be able to run a camera further to see where the sewer line goes. I believe that sewer line is going to run right under the edge of the deck and over that way. So if it needed replaced, we'd have to totally reroute it and go along the side of the deck and take a right. I'll go over here and show you where it goes to. For reference, here we are at the back of the deck, back gate of the deck. If you come right over here to the creek, there's a cast iron line right there that comes out of the ground and goes to the other side. Now, I don't know if you can tell it on the camera or not, but this line here runs right down that way downhill, but then at that joint it starts running back uphill again. And I don't know, I'll try to zoom in on that. That joint right there is a dip in the sewer line, a pretty significant dip too. It's probably at least 4 inches, 4 or more. Well, it looks more like about 6 or 8 inches dropped. So that thing is going to be full of water, or it's going to be leaking water out into the creek, one or the other. To fix this, we'd have to replace this line here and take it back across. I'd have to run a camera after that was cut and see how far it runs uphill. If it's just at the bank, right over here, let's see, right over there at the bank, or if it goes further onto that property. If that property isn't owned by this homeowner, you'd have to get permission from the other property owner to do anything with this sewer line once it came to digging in their ground. Probably can fix this by running a new line from here and then cutting it at the bank over there and straightening that fall out. The problem is that it's cast iron pipe, it's metal, and it's been underground 40, 50, 60 years, however old this house is. And until we dig it up back at the heat pump and run a camera this way, we don't know if that line is rusted and the pipe is compromised either with roots or caved in, or could be fine. But we won't know till we dig that up and fix that and then run a camera this way. And then over here, we'll have to cut that line and run the camera that way if that's blocked to fix. It can be fixed, but like I said, we'd have to run a new line from the deck around and back over. And the big problem there is you got to have the right amount of fall from the house. So some of that sewer line may have to run above ground in order to get the right amount of fall to come this way. So that's your deal right there. This is Dave Crewey with AmeriPro Plumbing. You can reach me at 770-680-6252 if you need information on this job. And my license number is MP209-826. I'm a master unrestricted plumber for the state of Georgia.